What is included in an estate plan? At ELG Estate Planning, we make sure that that estate plan is comprehensive in documents, comprehensive in planning, and very robust to protect you, your family, and your assets. Let's say that you have a will and you think, well, I have an estate plan. No, you don't. You have a will, and that is one component of an estate plan. If somebody, an attorney, says you need a will, that might be correct, but you need so much more than a will. A will takes effect upon your death to distribute your assets to those that you want to receive the assets. If a will does not cover any other situations in life that may arise, for example, if you're in a car accident and you are in a coma because you've been terribly injured, does your will help you out? No, you are alive. You are not deceased, so the will has no effect. Well, then what estate planning documents are going to make sure that your interests are protected, that your voice will be heard? That is your living documents. Those are your durable power of attorney for finances, your durable power of attorney for health care, and your advance directive, which is also called a health directive or a living will. It is those documents, those living documents, that protect you while you're alive. How they protect you is they make sure that there is somebody who will be your voice, somebody who will speak on your behalf, manage your financial affairs, make sure your wishes are known, that the doctors know what it is you want in terms of treatment. All of those documents are fundamental components of an estate plan that everyone who is an adult needs to have. That's not all there is to an estate plan, however. These are the fundamental documents. What more is there? When you're talking about where do your assets go when you die, you might have assets that don't pass under your will or that are not part of, for example, a trust, if you're using a revocable living trust rather than a will. So your life insurance, your 401k, your IRA, all of those go by way of a beneficiary designation. Those are not probate assets. So that's another component of having an estate plan. An estate plan also is a lot of thought process to your situation and what needs to be considered so that you don't pay unnecessary taxes, so that you protect any special needs child, or so that you leave money to benefit your spouse, money that will never interfere with Medicaid eligibility for long-term care benefits, to make sure your children are never unintentionally disinherited. There are so many ways, so many situations that come up with every person's individual circumstance that make up what is an estate plan. So what I'm saying is an estate plan is not documents. Documents support that plan. When you see an estate planning lawyer, they are going to be thinking through all of your circumstances, all of the what ifs, if this happens, if that happens, so that you know that you are protected, you are taken care of. There's not going to be a situation that comes up that your robust estate plan won't cover for you. That's the value of seeing an estate planning and elder law attorney.